Hello again, everyone, and welcome to Chasing the Impossible. This series was designed to be able to give you stories of other individuals that have accomplished impossible things in their life and being able to say, hey, we made it too. You can make it too, right? So I've got one of my mans here. This guy is a entrepreneur. He's a businessman. He's a producer of music. He's on YouTube and has different channels that he does great production work there as well. He's not just one facet, he's multifaceted. And we call him Henny Tha Bizness. Henny, you there, man?
I'm here. What's good, man?
What's good, man? What's good? Sure do appreciate you coming on and talking to my subscribers about chasing the impossible, man.
Yes, sir.
Give me a little bit about what you do. I kind of gave them an overview of all your specialties, but give me a little bit of what is Henny Tha Bizness all about.
Oh man, I am a music producer, Grammy Award winning, and been in this music industry for over 20 years.
20 years, man. Ain't number 25.
Yeah. I started out as a young boy.
Yeah, you was only 6 years old making music.
No, man. I guess I would say musician first, but I've always loved videography and. So, things from doing film, doing scores, doing YouTube. I've done quite a bit in the whole entertainment, sphere over the last, decade and some change. But
Sure.
A lot of it is just based off of, the passions that I've had and being able to have the time to create those crafts and mold them into something that's actually, very tangible. So, yeah, I've been doing it a while and I feel blessed, man. It's really great to be here.
Wow, that is awesome. That is awesome. Well, man, over here Chasing the Impossible, we want to encourage people to do what you're doing, follow their dream, follow their impossible. So
Yeah.
when did you clarify or really identify what your impossible was? And what is it? What is one of your impossible stories you can share with us?
I just knew that I think when I was 15, 16 years old, I knew that I wanted to be in music, right? And I didn't know exactly where it was. I was singing in the choir at my church. I was rapping at school. I was trying to make beats and play piano for girls at at lunchtime. Right?
It was always about the girls in there somewhere.
Yeah,
Let's be real.
Gonna be about the girls. So from there, I just knew that music was a passion that I just could not get away from. But to clarify, it was when I went to Morehouse College here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Nice.
And
Shout to Morehouse.
Yeah, shout out to the house. Right on. But I just started to narrow it down and say, what is it that people? I don't know. It's one of those things. What is it that I constantly get great feedback from? And it wasn't necessarily always me singing or rapping. I was okay at that, but I wasn't putting as much time into that as much as I was. Because I was so interested in the technology and everything that you could do with music and making beats. And so I started to clarify the dream to becoming a music producer. And I just started researching what that meant and how to become one of the greatest, And so I've been on this journey now for 20 years since I was 18 years old to become one of the greatest. And I keep clarifying that dream, that goal, that legacy, because now that I know that I'm, I want to be one of the most technologically driven music producers, the most, one of the guys who are just beta testers, the ones who will try the new things to try to bring it back to the community. And so I've been doing this for a while, trying to be as great as possible, man. But it's a blessing. Yeah.
Nice. Well, so if your impossible was the music thing, what was the fuel? Or the reason why you chose that? Was it something that your parents did, or was it something you just felt like you were supposed to do? Or what was your? Because we tell people, if you clarify that you want to do this thing, you're gonna need some fuel to get there. You're gonna need some kind of reason because it's gonna get tough. You're gonna get, it's not gonna always work out. You're gonna need something deeper in you, some kind of fuel that's gonna keep you going. What happened with that with you?
I tell people that even when I speak to younger kids, younger cats, and they want to do so many things, right? They want to produce and they want to rap and they want to act, or they want to be in, all different types of different parts of their life. And I tell them it's all about being decisive, right? And I told myself that I had to make a decision based off of what it is I truly want to wake up and do every day. And it kept coming back to creating music, kept coming back. So, it was one of those things to where, what is it that you wake up every day and wish that you could do that even if you weren't getting paid a dollar, but you could do it the rest of your life, what is it, that thing that you would love to do? And I knew that it was music, and it always came back to creating music and then building, music that works around artists and movies and TV, whatever it is. For me, that's what it was that I had to really go deep inside and know that that's what it was that I wanted to do every day.
Got you.